back, everyone, for some more of my Dijon career mode here on FIFA 21. And this is the grand finale of this particular career mode. We are going to be defending our Champions League crown by taking on the team that's been bossing the Champions League over the past decade in real life. That is Real Madrid. They are indeed the winningest team in the competition, but we are going to be getting into that. But before we do so, hopefully you guys have an awesome day today. Hopefully you guys doing well. But we're going to take a look at how we got here. I'm going to show you guys exactly the journey. And we're also going to show other tables as well. So we were in Group A. We grouped alongside Chelsea, Roma, which of course we could. Roma and Atletico Madrid are the two teams I always going to be grouped with in the Champions League group. But Chelsea and ourselves end up going through in Group A. You can see Dortmund and Liverpool in Group B. Sociedad and Inter in Group C. You also have Juve and Barca, Bayern and Lyon, Leverkusen, and Madrid ended up finishing second in the group behind Leverkusen. So Leverkusen kind of like having a run like I did in real life. Manchester City wiping the floor in Group G. In Group H, Manchester United and Atletico Madrid getting advanced there. But in round of 16, we end up beating Inter 3-1 in aggregate. And you can see the other fixtures. Quarterfinals, we end up beating Leverkusen 2-0, which we end up knocking them out, which I am thinking about doing a Leverkusen career mode at some point in real life. At the time of recording this, they are falling behind in the title race in the Bundesliga. It looks kind of likely. I'm not going to count them out yet, but it's looking increasingly likely that they will not be repeating as Bundesliga champions. And you can see semifinals, we beat Barcelona on aggregate 9-3, then Manchester City ended up losing to Real Madrid 2-3. But as far as League 1, ladies and gentlemen, we have completed an absolutely perfect record in Ligue. And throughout this entire career mode, we have not lost a single game in League play. As a matter of fact, at the halfway point, which I'm almost half tempted to show you guys the halfway stats, on Christmas, we had only conceded 3 goals, and we ended up only conceding 16 for the entire year. Lyon and PSG make up the other Champions League spots. Monaco is going to have to settle for Europa League. Relegated sides are Amiens and Lorient, with Nîmes going to be playing the promotion relegation playoff. Which is who they're going to be playing against. They will be playing against Troyes, which we will not get to see the end of that. Trophy Champion, we ended up winning that at the beginning of the season, 4-2. And the Coupe National, we are up against Saint-Etienne, which we will not be seeing that particular fixture. Just to show you guys what's been happening in the Coupe National. We ended up beating Amiens 2-0. Round of 16, we end up beating Angers 2-0. You can see the other fixtures. Quarterfinals, we beat PSG 4-1. Semifinals, we end up beating Metz 3-2, that's a very interesting semifinals. Metz, Saint-Etienne, and Montpellier are the teams that are in it. In Europa League, I just want to see who's in the Europa League final, which was won by PSG. So if I was playing another season, we will be up against PSG in the Champions League, in the UEFA Super Cup, rather. But I do want to see here real quick before we get into the game here. I do want to see what happened in Ligue 2. In Ligue 2, not Ligue 1, Ligue 2. Stade de Reims and Toulouse are going to be going up. Of course, we saw that Troyes was in the relegation spots, but the teams that are in relegation trouble, Chambly and Pau would be automatically down. Nancy would be taking on the third best team in the third division. But we're going to get into, we'll show all the other stuff. We'll show objectives, transfers, stats after the game, but I am going to show you guys the team that I'm going to be rocking with here. And you see, this is a full-strength starting 11. Only 2 players that are not 85 rated in Shaparenko and Tomiyasu. but everybody else is looking solid. Bench, Jolivet, Urbanus, and Virkus are going to be making appearances. Both Virkus and Urbanus have been having absolutely fantastic seasons so far this season, so I'll be featuring them. And I feel bad for Koyach because if memory serves me right, I don't think he played in the last Champions League final, and I don't think he's going to be in this one either because I do want to feature 3 of our Youth Academy graduates here for the grand finale of this particular career mode. So without further ado, we are getting into this match against Real Madrid. Clear skies at the sun. Oh, they're playing on their home field. That seems kind of not fair. But Balde will once again lift the trophy should we win this. And even though they're the home side and they traditionally wear white as their home kit, I am the away side. I'm going to go ahead and wear this since I did not lift the trophy yet. Hopefully we will at the end of this. But I'm going to have Real Madrid wear their black kit here. And let's see what kind of team Madrid has. They're playing with a false 9. Rainier is up front with Vinicius and Rodrigo. That's interesting. Milinkovic-Savic, Odegaard. I thought that was Odegaard on the thing. And Leon Goretzka make up the midfield. Backline consists of, I'm thinking that's Ferland Mandy, Longley, Varane, and Atal, and Courtois in goal. So Varane playing in this game before he ended up retiring in real life. He played only 20-some minutes for Como before injury forced him to retire. But clear skies at Santiago Bernabeu. Without further ado, we are going to get into this match. And Artur Cabral is our featured player. I did actually consider putting Koyach in there, but considering the opponent that we're going to be facing, and this is being the last ever game on my career mode,
the wait is over.
I figured it was inappropriate.
On the football calendar than Champions League.
I'm just going to keep commentary on. I'll have my own commentary with it as well.
And the tension is palpable. Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, there is nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best 2 teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray.
Yeah, we're the defending champs right now. You can see the badges on each of the right sleeves of the players. And we already talked about the tournament tree. Madrid ended up beating Manchester United, Juve, and Man City to get to this point.
Magnificent stadium with arguably the best 2 teams, well, obviously the best 2 teams in this competition this year because they're in the final. And what a final we've got. The pitch looks fantastic. The crowd are expectant. There's the trophy just sitting there, and the players in the tunnel just about to do what they do best.
It's weird seeing Odegaard in there considering how well he's doing at Arsenal now. I'm just waiting for them to show lineups. It's kind of awkward not listening to the Champions League final, but I can't actually play it without getting copyright, so that's the only reason why you're not hearing the music.
Well, what an achievement to get to back-to-back finals. It really is, especially in the Champions League. But when you get to a final, you have to win it, and they're confident.
Well, yeah, you do.
And they're going to try their best to break that.
Lee Dixon coming up with all the wonderful insights in this game. Come on, show the Real Madrid lineups, please. Thank you. We already saw the starting lineup. I'm curious to see who they... I mean, I could have looked whenever we were in the Sims, so that's kind of my fault. But we wasted enough time here.
Yeah, absolutely, Derek. If you're really good at something, then why not? They're very good at this. All the team members have bought into this style of play. One player slacks off and it all falls apart, though.
Oh, nice. Okay, we get to see Turan for the first... Turan, what? Not a good start. I can vouch he's a lot better than what we're seeing so far in this game. Okay, Okay, I want to actually... Turam, what are you doing? Seriously, what is it?
Danger personified, but in this game, Lee...
Wow, okay.
See from him.
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek, breeds confidence in a player.
If he keeps on screwing up, he's going to be freaking... What?
Real Madrid have given us a...
Turam, come on. I have a feeling somebody's going to be taking an early shower.
Oh, he's through here. And a goal! The first of the contest. Well,
Wow, that... Not the best of crosses either, but it manages to find Balde, our captain.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Goretzka.
Okay, Dorley. One of the most undisciplined players I've ever managed in a career mode. It seems like every game he gets at least a yellow card or a red card. Very ill-disciplined player. So if you do get him in the career mode, just be mindful of that.
Well, it could be on for him here.
There we go, Balde with another goal.
I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
So that's 2 assists for Turam, and then, come on, let me skip this, thank you. 2 goals for Balde and 2 assists for Turam. Oh, Cabral almost got that. Come on, get the...
Too easy.
I'm trying not to tackle because that is Dorley I'm playing with.
And space here on the flank.
Balde, can you get a hat-trick? Yes, you can.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to
So that's a
say
10-minute hat-trick for Mama Balde.
has been huge.
I think that's what his first name is.
Leon Goretzka.
Oh, come on. Get...
They are losing possession.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this. I'm going to go ahead and just go to Sim now. I won't jump in unless I need to make a sub or I find myself in some strife.
Mikola Shaparenko. Martin Odegaard. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Into the advanced position. That's how to break the spirit of the attacker.
Who's number 21? Oh, of course, it was Turam losing the ball that cheaply.
Lost it.
I was actually going to have Turam play the entire game, but if he's going to be playing like this, he can forget it. This is kind of embarrassing.
Given away by Real Madrid.
I know Schwier, whenever I had him in last year's Champions League final, he was among my best players. I might actually consider bringing him... If I was playing another... Oh, come on! Who was 71? Tavares, you need to do better marking your man.
I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
But yeah, I'm honestly considering, if I were to start playing another season, I would swap Turan and get Schwier back.
Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Happy to take on the...
I mean, Turam's been good, but not where he's untouchable.
Taking it away.
Tavares, you're kind of scaring me a little bit, dude. As a matter of fact, I'm not even sure. I mean, I might actually make substitutions now. To be honest with you. Because Tavares is kind of... He's had like 3... Even though he has a 7.1 for whatever reason. He's making me extremely nervous out in that left-hand side. So I'm going to put Jolove in there. He can play as a right back or a left back. So I am going to be putting him out there. And then once I get at the hour mark, I'm probably going to be taking off Shaparenko, and I'm probably take off Turan, because Virkus can actually play as a center mid, so I'll have him replace Shaparenko, and a bonus will be replacing Turan. But that won't be until around the hour mark or so.
Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Perfect.
Here we go.
How to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next.
Okay, let's see. I've been playing a lot of FIFA 16 lately, so I just got to get used to how corners work in this game. Oh, that's good!
And I'll
That is so good. That is so good. That is so good. And you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and make my subs now. Hell with it. That way I can show you guys a bonus and Virkus in game. Can Balde play as... Yeah, he can. So I'm actually gonna change tactics. I'm gonna be going for a... Can I play a... Can Kakure play it? No, I don't think he can. Okay, let's do... It says the cams, but that should work. Balde, a bonus. Kakure. Yeah, this is the formation I'm gonna be rocking out the rest of the game. I normally don't play a formation like this, but at least it gives me a chance to experiment when we have a decent enough lead.
And the corner delivery is good. There's still a lot of work to be done, but the keeper presents the near post on a plate, and he's punished. That's quite remarkable.
You can see a bonus and Virkus coming on. Or two Lithuanian Youth Academy graduates. That way you at least get to see these two on camera. Okay, let's see. This is a bit of a more narrow formation than what I'm accustomed to. I usually like to play with players out wide. Now if I could just get the ball back, that would be cool.
Well, here is an occasion you'll want to join us.
Okay, Virkus. At one point, he was the leading goal scorer in Ligue. Okay, a bonus. Virkus to a bonus.
That is a majestic goal, volleyed home with precision and style, superbly done.
Okay, I think he high-fived Virkus there. So a bonus with the goal and Virkus with the assist. So I'm gonna go ahead and. I'm going to jump to Sim.
Is it beyond the keeper? There's just no stopping that.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
Nice. Our defense is something else.
Dorley.
Okay, Virkus. Oh, who's number 19? Dorley, you have to do better than that.
And that's an important intervention.
Okay, I know number 20 is a bonus and number 7 is Virkus.
Losing possession. Real might threaten on the flank.
Okay, Dorley.
Milinkovic-Savic. Mendy.
Oh my god, they're passing me to death here.
A classic example of how to intercept.
Tomiyasu.
Junior. Mendy. And there the attack.
That wouldn't have happened to Tomiyasu would know how to complete a pass. Come on now. I made all my substitutions. I can't take off any more numpties. Okay, Balde, he'll be... Wow, did he frick that up. That was a good cross for a bonus, but just I was hoping Virkus would have made more of a run than what he did. He just kind of stopped running. Okay, Virkus, come on. I want to get Virkus a goal. Come on. Guys. Are we even going to care to get the ball back?
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick.
Of course they are. Can I please get the ball back? Thank you. Okay, Virkus, I do want to get him a goal.
And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue.
Come on. Guys. Why are we being so careless with the freaking ball? I don't give a shit about freaking substitutions right now. Oh, nice ball. Virkus. There we go. So a bonus and Virkus both with goals. Is Jolove going to get credit for an assist for that? I'll have to look at stats. Okay, I'm just going to stay. Hopefully I can get the ball back and win the timeout. Okay. Can I get the ball back? Can I get the ball back? Can I get the ball back? Okay. Without giving it up.
My goodness, this has not been close at all.
Okay, I'm just going to keep the ball now. We are going to repeat as Champions League champions. Figured this would be this is an excellent way to close out this particular career mode. I'm probably going to actually, believe it or not, play this, continue this off camera, and maybe at the end of each season, maybe make. I know I've said this in the past. I've said this with my Newcastle and on FIFA 22 and my Hamburg career mode and FIFA 21 among others. But I do want to keep playing it because this is one of the best career modes I've ever done. Why did Kakere walk like he had a bit of a knock?
One team crestfallen, the other jubilantly.
Well, there's winners and there's always losers.
So Balde with a hat-trick, Cabal with a goal, and then Urbanus and Virkus with...
wins nothing, Derek. You've got to go out there and seize the moment.
But for these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined.
I do want to see if Jolave is going to get credit for an assist there.
Because it passes so quickly.
And they know what comes next.
And you see it stopped right at Urbanus and Virkus celebrating. That's awesome. Balde will once again be lifting the trophy. He is the only original left in my starting 11. I mean, Dorley is no, not Dorley, but Ndong is an original too, but he's a substitute.
They're all poised. The Champions League winners.
There we go. Back-to-back champions trophies for the French champions.
It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. The cup with the big ears, as it's affectionately known.
Yeah, before I play this game, I've never heard it called that. I don't know. Maybe I was missing something, but I've never heard it called that. But it matters not. This is the final. By the way, this is episode 30. So this career mode has gone on for exactly 30 episodes.
On the pitch.
And by the way, hope you guys are enjoying my Sheffield Wednesday career mode that I've started as well, because I have a feeling that one's going to be special as well. And of course, I got my Wimbledon career mode that I'm doing, which I'll be putting all my focus on that in terms of FIFA 21.
Well, you know exactly where I'd be sitting in that photo.
So, Wimbledon and Sheffield Wednesday are going to be my two main career modes from this point forward. Yeah, I don't care about highlights. We already played. You can see the stats right there. We pretty much dominated everything. We had better passing accuracy, and they had 0 shooting accuracy. They had no shots on target, thankfully. Okay, let's see. The highest rated player was... Looks like there's a tie between Rodrigo and Aguero at a 6.4. Courtois making just 1 save. Okay, our highest rated players were Balde and Cabral, each with 10 ratings. Okay, assists. Jolave did not and ended up getting 4 assists, even though I really wasn't happy with his gameplay overall. But you do have to give him credit. He did create a bunch of opportunities. Virkus with a goal and assist, which is awesome to see. A bonus didn't even get credit for an assist, which is... I thought he did get one. Apparently not. But because they had no shots on target, you know that Colbel was absolutely quiet in goal. Now I'm going to show you all the end-of-season stats, and I'm also going to show you end-of-series stuff as well, which end-of-series just comprises of my managerial stats. Okay, we have Solomon and Pascal going on loan, which is not a big deal. But we did complete our youth development objective, which I ended up using Virkus for that, which was having him play at least 50% of the games. We achieved that. brand exposure. We got more than 5 wins in away match this season, and we did sign one crucial first-team player in Marcus Thuram. Financial, we're going to fail that, which financial ones are garbage in my opinion anyway. We won the title absolutely convincingly, and then winning a cup we didn't do yet. And of course, Champions League, we end up going back-to-back in that tournament. But we are going to show stats here. I might as well start. I typically start in the league, but since we're already here, we're going to start with the Champions League. Coupe National, rather. What am I talking about? Coupe National, you can see Boré is the leading goal scorer here. Look at Dunkirk's player there, Ketkeo Fomfom. That is an awesome freaking name. Ben Mohammed from Le Havre is top assist getter. You see, Runarsson with tied with the most clean sheets with Sells and Prevost. Okay, Gallon. I have a feeling Tuar is going to end up getting promoted. Because I've already played, it says he's played 2 matches already. Super Cup, I don't care about Super Cup. Kobel with the most clean sheets with 6. Havertz with the most assists. He's tied with Virkes with 5, which Virkes ended up getting 5 assists and 5, which it took Havertz 10 in order to reach that point. Mbappe, the leading goal scorer with 9, which is 1 ahead of Cabral, which was our leading goal scorer in this competition. Europa League, I don't care about that. Ligue 1, Cabral finished highest goal scorer on their team. Virkes ended up dropping off big time. Which, I say drop off, but I didn't play him, so it's not exactly his fault. He only played 20 games, but yet got 15 goals, which is impressive. Most assists goes to, I believe that's Ruben Neves going to Lyon in this particular save. Kakare getting the most of us with 11, and Kobel, 21 clean sheets for us, and you see Runarsson and Balde. How did Balde get 2 clean sheets? I'm confused on that one. And it says he played 12 games. How? My only 2 goalkeepers I used were Kobel and Runarsson. Folks, I'm perplexed on that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I do have a youth academy graduate goalkeeper named Balde, but I swear to you guys, I did not put him in. But our starting budget is 115. You can see what we have left, which I could adjust the sliders, which I'm not even going to bother with that. I don't have a youth academy. And these are the youth scouts, especially, I gotta give a round of applause to Virkes Simonis for giving us Virkes and Urbanus, among other, and also some of the Latvian players are really, really good as well, but we're just gonna scroll down transfer history here real quick. Bunch of players going on loan. Some of these guys have better potential than others, but might as well go and give some of these guys. Dobre leaving on a permanent, and Tumba, Philippi. And you can see our main signing Sanchez. I did a swap deal for him. Kakare did a swap deal for him. And Thuram swap deal for him. And just to show you guys wages for no particular reason. Other than just to show you guys how much I'm paying per week for them. Okay, we're just going to show you guys. Backup team is solid too. That is a very solid. That's like top of the, not top of the table, but top half the table. Liga side right there. And of course our first team is absolutely. The first team is so good it's actually scary. But it says, yeah, our goalkeeper Balde with. I don't get that. Yeah, because I didn't even put him on the bench, so I want to know how we got 12 games. That is a mystery, I swear. But if there's anybody in particular you want to go ahead and go, Virkus 23-7 and 30. He has a goal contribution every game he's played, which is absolutely fantastic. By the way, he's grown by 8. Balde looks like I think I might have put the goalkeeper in by accident. You see some of the players not really grown all that much, but that's okay. A bonus. Only played half the season. He only played 8 games, but yet managed to get 9 goal contributions. Bit of a mixed bag from him. 5 and 6 to 38. Not terribly great stats for somebody that you would expect to do much better. Jolivet grown by 4. He's now in an 80 rating, a solid backup center back. Tavares did not have a great Champions League final. Other than him, the back line, especially Sanchez and Quaresma, really kept Real Madrid's attack in check. You can see Charles has grown by a couple during his time at Brest. Loyudice is now at a 75, so he's knocking on the door to being part of the senior team again. Lukas is a guy for the future, absolutely. Diagana grown by 3. Some good growth on our youth academy players. Yunusa came back from loan. He grew by 2 during that time. Gilbert grown by a couple. Balde, I must have put him in there instead of Mama Balde. Which I'm surprised Mama Balde did not come to me and ask me about lack of game time. Because I swear I did not put him in there. Oh, and this guy I ended up getting from the free agent market. Just a striker from the future. I really don't have a whole lot of good young strikers. He is only 17 years of age. Dino Marimic from Bosnia-Herzegovina. So, figured I'd bring him in. 5 clean sheets and 14 for Runerstead and 27-43 for Kelbel. But we're going to go ahead and look at attributes. Anybody in particular you want to look at, you can just go ahead and pause the video. But yeah, what a team. What a career mode. Oh, I didn't even put a plan on him. Not really much to say at this point. Jolivet, Youth Academy graduate. Excellent stats for a defender. But yeah, I'm actually going to miss playing this particular career mode. I know I say that for most of my career modes, but I don't think I've ever had a career mode where I did not lose a single game throughout 4 seasons in League play. Because I went invincible in League 2, and I've been in 3 seasons in Ligue 1. And I did not lose a single league game throughout the entire time. And by the way, I've been simming all the games. I have not played any of the games, so... And of course, those of you that watch seasons 2 and 3 knows that I sim the games. But... Radonjic and Piazza, really, I haven't featured them, either of them, that much because I've been giving time to both Virkus and Urbanus. Thuram, like I said, been a mixed bag for me. Not really the player I thought he would be when I brought him in. Balde, the only original left in the starting lineup. And you can see Liudvikas Virkus' stats right there. Good all-around winger, almost at an 80 rating, a bonus. Excellent young player. Which, by the way, Urbanus is 2 years younger than Virkus, so yeah, that's awesome to see. 16 years of age and already 77 rated. That's incredible. And Cabral, one of the best in the world at this point. You can see Marimic's stats right there. You can see Kojic. But before we sign off here, I do want to see the news feed, as well as I want to see my end of season stats. You can see Cabral posing with the trophy. Kobo is a League 1 goalkeeper of the season. Vinicius got player of the month. You can see Dijon's double vision right there. And I'm going to wrap this up by showing you final stats here. And you see throughout the entirety of this career mode. Now, I've managed 208 games with this team. I've only lost 3. That is just absolutely ridiculous. Our worst loss was a 3-1 loss against Chelsea, which happened to me this season. And our biggest one was 7-1 against Lyon. Our record transfer fee was $40 million. I don't know who that was for offhand. Who was the $40 million? Oh, $40 million was for Turam. That was for this season. Okay. So our record fee was $40 million. But we won 192 games, drew 13, and lost only 3. That is absolutely insane. We're averaging less than a loss a season. You can see we won 2 Champions Leagues, we've won 2 Coupe Nationals, and we've won 3 Ligue 1 titles and 1 Ligue 2 title. So, and I do apologize if you hear that in the background. My dogs are acting up. But that is how we are going to wrap up this particular career mode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I certainly had a blast with this. I may or may not play this off camera and show you guys what's going on at the end of each of these seasons. But, yeah, this is definitely one of the more special career modes I've done on my channel. And hope you guys enjoyed the ride with me. But, thank you guys so much for watching this. And I will see you guys again next time.